What's up YouTubers, LT Foxmcrage here, hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm asking, does Rampart really need her upcoming buff? I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking being able to pull out Sheila and rock up onto a third party with it out and ready is just going to be too OP. It's just going to make the third party meta even worse. But in this video I'm sort of showcasing what you can do with Rampart pre-patch. And you'll see later on the video, even though I mess up a few times, I still managed to make it work. But I'll let you guys decide, and hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Our story starts off by paying Crypto's Death Star Raidish a little visit to get some decent loot and maybe a scrap.
What do you say we move here? Hell yeah! Copy that.
But it turned out that nobody else landed anywhere near us, so we looted up, picked up the Vault and G7. G7 mainly because I've been getting smacked up in all my recent games and wanted to do some bit of poke damage before I steamed in and shoved the Vault down their blowholes. After clearing out Crypto's little love nest of all the loot we could carry, it was time to head towards the ring. On the way up the jump tower, we noticed a few enemies, and I wanted some action.
What do you say we move here?
Got one. A bit too close for comfort. Tossing Arcstar. Tossing a frag.
And now this is where I show you just how good Rampart is. Well, not with turret placement like that. Honestly, a drunken chimpanzee could do better than that.
Getting my turret out of here, mates. Reloading. Giving my
Knuckle cluster out. Don't mind me, Knuckle.
took down an enemy.
Reload. Bless me with sight. Go get here.
Enemy down.
That kill was fantastic.
Shooting at me. Took down an enemy.
Go get here. Clown here.
Enemy here.
Half the squad's a dart.
Might be in some bot lobbies here, but this Lifelines box has a level 500 badge on it, so I don't feel that bad.
And the rest are dust in waiting.
Last one in the squad. Weekly.
Evo shield here.
Okay, so that was all sorted. Healed up, did a bit of looting, ignore that, and started to head towards the ring. As we were starting to head up the hill through what I like to call Murder Alley, where this random respawn beacon is, I could hear the sounds of distant fighting. But my two teammates seemed to be faffing around. Look at them! Eventually they did start coming my way, and we were on our way to third party.
Got one here. Looks scared. Arcstar out.
Scanning the area.
Found an enemy. Close. Any closer, I'd be behind him. Putting up some ant cover.
This is where I really showcase how dangerous Rampart is.
Enemy here.
I mean, you imagine me jumping off there now with it in my hand, they would just be obliterated. So I've just got to wait my time, and there we go. Gibraltar's head gets melted. Valkyrie comes around the corner, not a chance.
Killed a flunker.
Eventually make my mind up to get off and do something. Slide down, and here's it. Oh, bit of Dragon Ball Z teleportation action there, but we got it done.
Right.
Reckon
That was
that
the last
dust will
one in the
stay
squad.
unbidden for now. Hey, Andy. Mate, you're the new kill leader.
Okay, so we sorted ourselves out, and we could hear fighting coming from containment. Just deciding on which way to go. There's a bit of fighting going on down the bottom over there. So we're going to take the zip line across
Fancy
there and
going
try
this
and
way?
set up and see
10
if we can
seconds
get
and
a
the ring's closed.
good overlooking position on it.
Wrong side of it.
One in the enemy OT. I'm cover for you, mates.
Move here.
Look at that flunker over there. No idea they're about to die. Either a... Meet Sheila. Don't worry. She bites. Your mates got one there.
Okay, this is what I think our buff should be. So this turret now is basically useless. What I think she should be able to do is pick this one up, move it, put it down to a spot where she can use it. I just think, you know what I mean, if you've got your ult up and you're running into somewhere with Sheila, it's going to be too OP.
Look at that flunker over there. No idea they're about to die. Give me a sec.
Here I am trying to bunny hop, look at it. I'm going to get loads of comments. Well, if I get loads of views, being at my first video.
Taking damage.
Joker right here.
This is another thing Rampart's useful for. These walls act as awesome protection, especially if they're like, there's just a 1 or 2 bullets flying your way. Gives you enough time to get the res off, get up, a little bit of healing behind it, get out of harm's way.
I am trained using a Phoenix kit.
Okay, so there's no way we're going that way. My teammate desperately wanted to pull back and we'll have to find another way through.
I am taking fire.
Mates, check out this way.
Eventually we decided to rotate through the pit and a nice convenient jump pad from a enemy Octane. Gave us a nice little sliding action into the pit.
Juicing me shields.
Delivering care package.
Package on high.
Better get fortifying, make ourselves a little castle.
Tossing up some amped cover. Right in front of
It
me.
wasn't long before we spotted the enemies.
Got a fool OT.
And after a little disagreement with my walls, I eventually managed to put Sheila to good use.
Backing up my cover. Putting up some amped cover. Oh, one in the distance. Doesn't look too scary, so you can come out of hiding.
Marking our surroundings.
Countdown.
I'm the king of the world, bloody dirtbag! Enemy taken down. Enemy down.
I'll go for your victory.
Reloading.
One enemy down, but I couldn't celebrate for long because Fuse had heard some enemies nearby.
Tossing up some
Time
amped
to
cover.
check it out.
Charging my shields. Bounty here, mates.
The ring is close.
Got one here. Looks scared.
Eventually spotted that Part Boy caustic from earlier, and he got away. I hate that!
There's one.
But he wasn't going to get away that easy. I wanted that kill, which then gets stolen.
I downed
The wall was coming in handy there to protect my back as I run away like a chicken. Oh, no, they're actually to protect my van teammates. Yeah, that's what it was for.
Enemy taken down. Ah, you good? Up and at him. Let's go here, mates.
Last of the enemy squad has perished. One squad remain.
Opening up a heat shield.
Popped a heat shield down to try and help my teammates. It was time to set up a nice little overlook position. Nice bit of high ground we got here.
Putting up some amped cover. battery here. Say hello to Sheila, mates.
Even though we tried to help Fuse with a heat shield, he still goes down to the ring. All good though, as we get him straight back up into the fight. So nobody wanted to show their face to our little minigun setup, so we sort of potted around. I wanted to grab something, whatever was in that care package.
Amp cover for you, mates.
This is one of the reasons why I like Rampart. We have our backs to the ring and walls to the front. Perfect defence. Although we haven't really come up against any mobility legends, so yeah.
Scanning the area.
Still, we had a no-show. There was definitely 2 solos left, but I wasn't going to race into a fight. Not with the night I'd had on Apex.
Bless me with sight.
Eventually, Bloodhound sniffed out one of the remaining bad guys, and it's time to say peekaboo.
Reloading.
One squad.
Nice work, mates. We charging my shields.
As usual in Apex, as soon as those shots were fired, the remaining enemy shows himself. Now this is where I get really cocky. I want to execute him firing squad style. Come on, show yourself. Come on, little Bloodhound, come on. Where are you? There you are. Take it. Go on, have it.
There's a fool, mates.
And there you have it, guys. Shame we couldn't get that last kill with Sheila, but you can't have everything. Hope I managed to showcase just how good Rampart can be pre-patch, even in the hands of an average gamer like me. What do you guys think? Do you think the buff will make her too OP? Or let me know in the comments if you get this far. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be kind to me in the comments. It's my first ever video and I'm still learning how to edit stuff and put it all together. But yeah, hope to see you soon. I'm off.